Animal-related plane crashes. Fascinating and informative facts. When we think of plane crashes, we often consider technical failures, pilot errors, or weather conditions. However, some incidents in aviation history have been directly linked to animals. From flocks of birds to large land animals, various species pose significant risks to aviation safety. In this article, we will explore animal-related plane crashes and the measures taken to minimize these dangers. 1. Bird strikes. The most common threat. Bird strikes are the most frequent animal-related incidents in aviation. Birds colliding with engines or windshields, especially during takeoff and landing, can pose serious risks. Here are some of the most notable bird strike incidents in history. The Miracle on the Hudson, 2009. U.S. Airways. Flight 1549 struck a flock of Canada geese shortly after takeoff from New York. Both engines failed, and Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger successfully executed an emergency landing on the Hudson River, saving all 155 passengers. AWACS E-3 Sentry crash, 1995. A U.S. Air Force AWACS aircraft crashed in Alaska after colliding with a flock of geese during takeoff. One engine failed, causing the aircraft to go down, killing all 24 crew members. Concorde disaster, 2000. While not the direct cause, a bird strike contributed to the tragic crash of an Air France Concorde in Paris. A seagull strike damaged one of the engines during takeoff, triggering a chain of events that led to the plane's crash, killing 113 people. This incident played a significant role in the eventual retirement of the Concorde. 2. Large land animals and runway accidents. In addition to birds, large land animals can also pose significant risks. Animals wandering onto runways near airports can cause serious accidents during takeoff or landing. Giraffe collision, 1960s Africa. A small aircraft in Africa collided with a giraffe while landing. The pilot was seriously injured, but the other passengers survived. Elephant crash, 2013, Gabon. A cargo plane landing at night in Gabon struck an elephant that unexpectedly wandered onto the runway. The plane sustained damage, and the elephant was killed. This incident led to increased wildlife control measures at the airport. Cows on the runway, India, 2018. In India, a commercial aircraft preparing to land encountered a herd of cows on the runway. The pilots noticed them just in time and managed to abort the landing, avoiding what could have been a major accident. 3. Unexpected encounters in the sky. While bird strikes are common, sometimes aircraft encounter even more unusual animals mid-flight. Bat attack, 2016 Indonesia. A commercial aircraft in Indonesia flew through a swarm of bats. The collision caused cracks in the windshield and damage to one engine, forcing an emergency landing. Fish dropped by an eagle, 2013 USA. A small plane's windshield was struck by a falling fish in the US. The fish had been dropped by an eagle mid-flight. Fortunately, the pilot landed the aircraft safely. 4. Preventing animal-related accidents in aviation. To minimize the risks posed by animals, airports and aviation authorities have implemented several measures. Radar and sensor systems. Bird detection radar helps warn pilots in advance, reducing bird strike risks. Wildlife management. Around airports, grasslands near runways are regularly maintained, waste disposal areas are removed, and fences are built to keep large animals out. Sound waves and deterrent systems. Some airports use high-frequency sound waves to scare birds away from flight paths. More resilient aircraft designs. New aircraft engines are being developed with stronger materials to withstand bird strikes more effectively. Conclusion. Animals, whether in the air or on the ground, can unintentionally cause dangerous aviation incidents. Flocks of birds, large mammals on runways, and even unexpected creatures falling from the sky pose real threats to flight safety. However, with technological advancements and proactive safety measures, the number of these accidents is decreasing each year. Still, nature's unpredictability serves as a constant reminder of why aviation must always remain vigilant. The next time you board a plane, you might find yourself wondering about the safety measures pilots take to avoid encounters with wildlife.